Welcome to this tutorial of renewable energy resources. In the tutorial, we will discuss magneto-hydrodynamic power conversion, in which we will go through the introduction, construction of MHD system, principle of operation, their components, working, their types, difference between open cycle and closed cycle system, their advantages and disadvantages, and their limitations. So, the MHD system is a direct means of energy conversion. Direct means in this system the thermal energy is directly converted into the electrical energy because there is no any moving part in between the conversion. This system does not consist any moving part. So it converts heat directly into the current or voltage. In this system, kinetic energy of charged particles is converted into the electrical energy in presence of a strong magnetic field. So where the charged particles gains kinetic energy, charged particles gain kinetic energy from the heat. So the heat is directly converted into the kinetic energy of the charged particles, and this kinetic energy is converted into the electrical energy. In the construction, we will see a combustion chamber and a generator chamber as a two major component of this system. The fluid conductor is passed into the combustion chamber where they are ionized at very high temperature. So combustion chamber is used to ionize the gases, where these gases gains charge and passes through the generator chamber. A nozzle is used to provide high velocity to these ionized gases. The generator chamber consists of powerful magnet and number of oppositely located electrode pair is inserted in the channel to conduct the electrical current generated to an external load. Both combustion chamber and generator chamber are surrounded by a heat resistance material and water cooler. Principle of operation. The principle of operation of this system is based on Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction. This law states that when an electric conductor moves across a magnetic field, an EMF is induced in it, which produces an electric current. So, if there is a motion in between the relative motion between the magnetic field and a conductor, there would be a potential developed in the conductor, and strength of this potential depends how fast the flux is changing associated with this conductor. So the strength of this potential is directly proportional to the rate of change of magnetic flux associated with this conductor. There are some components needs to be discussed. They are combustion chamber. As discussed earlier, it is used to ionize fluid gas at a high temperature to make fluid gas electrically conductive. High temperature heat is obtained by burning fossil and nuclear fuels or solar and geothermal heat or waste heat from the processes. Expansion nozzle is used to provide high velocity to the ionized gases. The working of expansion nozzle is based on the Bernoulli's law. Seeding. Seeding is done to increase the conductivity of the gases and also to reduce their ionization temperature, so that in the seeding some alkali metals are injected in the gas, so that these gases can be ionized at relatively lower temperature. Generally, the ionization temperature of gases is very high. So, after seeding, they can be ionized at relatively low temperature around 2700 degrees centigrade. Working fluid. Air is working fluid for open cycle, and argon or helium is used as working fluid for closed cycle MHD system. Compressor is used to pump back the fluid gas exhausted heat in combustion chamber to enhance the combustion rate. After the process completed means after passing the MST duct, the exhaust gases are compressed back to the combustion chamber by compressor. Strong magnets are used to provide magnetic field in the MSD duct, and electrodes are used to collect the electricity from the system. If we go through the working in brief, we will see gaseous conductor is passed into the combustion chamber through inlet. By using fuel like oil or natural gas or coal, the fluid conductor is heated to a plasma state where it is ionized and gains charge. The temperature of the combustion chamber is around 2300 degrees centigrade to 2700 degrees centigrade. The heat generated in the combustion chamber removes outermost electrons. Outermost electrons in the fluid conductor, therefore gas particles acquire charge. When heat energy is given to any atom, the outermost electron at a certain temperature is pulled out from its orbit. This process is called ionization, where electron from the outermost orbit becomes free to fly, and these electrons can contribute current in the conductor or in the gas. The charged gas particle with high velocity enters into the generator chamber via a nozzle. The positive and negative charge moves to corresponding electrodes, means towards the anodes and cathodes, and constitute the current. The electrodes are connected to the external circuit to get a load output. In MSD generator, the seeding materials such as potassium and cesium are used to reduce the ionization temperature, also to provide to increase the conductivity of the gases. The types, there are two types of MSD systems. They are classified as open cycle MSD system. First one is open cycle because in this system the working fluid is used only once. After generating electrical energy, it is discharged to the atmosphere through a stack or chimney. In this system, for the combustion, generally air is used. Hot combustion gases after seeding can be directly used as working fluid. So, after passing through the MSD generator, the exhaust gases are directly discharged to the atmosphere in this system. The fuel is burnt into combustion chamber. The gases in the combustion chamber is seeded to increase the electrical conductivity of ionized gases. The seed material such as potassium carbonate is injected into the combustion chamber, which is then ionized by hot combustion gases at temperature of relatively roughly 2300 degrees centigrade to 2700 centigrade. The hot pressurized and ionized gas coming out of combustion chamber flows through a expansion nozzle and gains high velocity. The ionized gas enters the generator chamber in channel duct surrounded by powerful magnet. During the motion of gas, ions and electrons are separated and moves towards the electrodes, and electrical power output is provided to externally connected load. If we'll look into the diagram, the first block is the cool processor, where it generates high temperature, and compressed air mixed with this high temperature is ionizes in the combustion chamber, and after seeding the conductivity of this gas increases. This ionized gas means the gas which have ions and free electrons, it passes through the MSD generator. This MSD generator contains high strong magnetic field. Due to this magnetic field, the charged particles and ions deviated from their original path and go to their respective electrodes, where these particles are collected and a DC current is generated from the electrodes, and this DC current is then according to our need is converted into the AC current by using appropriate inverter. After passing to MSD generator, there is a block air preheater, seed recovery unit and purifier. Air preheater prepares the exhaust gases to be reused in the same system. It heats the gas again, and this gas is then again passes through the compressor, and this compressed air again used in the combustion chamber. So air preheater, what it is doing here, it prepares the gas again to be reused in the same system. In the seed recovery unit, the added seed is removed from the system, means potassium or cesium particles are removed from the system and can be reused again in this system. And purifier removes the nitrogen and sulfur because they are harmful for the environment, and this gas is then exhausted to the environment. So this is all about the open cycle system. In the closed cycle system, this system is further classified as closed cycle liquid metal system. Its working is same as the open cycle, but in this system the exhaust gas is not immediately discharged to the environment. The exhaust gas is used again in the conventional system to produce the electricity in the where a steam turbine is used to produce the electricity. After passing through the MSD generator, the gases are used again to heat the water where the steam is generated, and this steam is used to run a generator turbine.